see if this one's good what it needs to. Turn that up a bit. Hey! Sorry, I'm messing with some audio levels real quick. How you doing, Doug? Okay. Alright. What was I saying? I'm taking these. These are staying here. I'm taking these back to the Mushroom Island. Some stuff has happened since the last time I was online, guys. One thing, I was psychologically tortured by one of the gods of the server, so that's a thing. I was locked in a box for like 3 hours or something. It was fucking weird. I think the box is still over here. Yep, there it is. I say gods. I don't know, I think Ent is like a trickster entity or something like that. But this thing is like purely barrier blocks and bedrock for the walls and shit. Literally stuck in there for like 3 hours. No way in, no way out. It had to be teleported out. That was real fun. It was an interesting time, if you can guess by the sands chamber. I also have 300 levels now. I got half of that on my own, and then the other half was gifted to me by God, which was an interesting thing that happened. I guess it was payment for being tortured. I have no idea. No fucking clue on that one. I also have officially created a village. It just happened. I ended up zombie villager hunting for a while, and I got quite a few of these guys. And then I accidentally broke the economy, and I've since been banned from doing such a thing. Which is fun. I need to get into there in a second. But since I'm banned from breaking the economy in the way that I did to get the materials that I've used, I am going to instead get the materials the old-fashioned way and break it that way. That basically the plan for the day is to go destroy desert and farm quartz for a bit for my villagers, because you know, villager trades are good for quartz when you get a mason that trades it 1 for 1, which is very, very, very fun. So basically the farming that we're going to be doing is, I guess, glass, technically, because we're going to be getting fuck tons of sand. And then, sorry, I only just remembered how these things work, so I need to take these out. We're going to be getting fuck tons of sand. And then we're going to be turning in glass panes, and then trading it with the mason to get, you know, more quartz, because I want to fill those up. Hey, Moon. How you doing, man? I've created a village on accident. It happened again. This one's spawning iron golems and cats pretty consistently. And it's filled up almost entirely of zombies that I've cured myself. Yeah, we're gonna... Why is my frames are just shit right now, which is not fun. We're gonna drop the render distance to 15. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. That should be all I need. We're gonna go drop some stuff off over at the, Nice. You vibe with that potato soup. We're gonna go drop some stuff off at the Mushroom Island, and then we're gonna go to a desert nearby that, and just collect a fuck ton of sand. Oh, another update. I did change my class on SMP just because Jesus Christ. Sounds are up too loud. That's another thing I need to fix. I did change my class because the Explorer just didn't seem to fit the vibe that I was going with very well. So we have changed to a trader, like we get special trades from wandering traders, and we get, we don't, we get infinite, villager trades, basically, is what happens. So we don't actually have to wait for a cooldown on that stuff. We can just go. We just zoom. Which I think is very fun. Who the fuck keeps breaking my goddamn... Oh, okay. So we literally just need to get the materials to trade, and then there's no pausing, there's no stopping. It's just go burr. Trading, go burr. Which is very fun, honestly, because the worst part about trading with villagers is the cooldown. And it's been negated, so pog. Good. Fuck off. I also captured a couple children. Ah, the zombie despawned. Oh well. Well, that Pegolin's got a... Alright, I should have named the zombie. Oh well. I might find another jockey at some point. If I don't, that's whatever. I haven't gotten too much progress done, like, otherwise on this, because... I don't know. I haven't streamed in a bit. It's been a bit of an off couple days for me, so... Things were put on hold for a while, which is fine. I want to stream as often as possible, but, you know, sometimes things just happen, and I can't do that, and that's fine. I said I wanted to empty my inventory, and then I immediately just filled it back up. Let's see, do I have any extra chests lying around? Nope. I'll do. I just need one. Yes, we're gonna go... Yeah. Yeah, the baby zombie... There was a baby zombie on the chicken, but apparently it despawned, which is fine. Now we want that, and we want that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need those, probably gonna keep that. I'm just thinking of how much inventory space I can dedicate to sand. That should be good. I'm gonna grab a bed. Because it's just me and Jay online right now, and I'm pretty sure I can get Jay to sleep. But there's a desert way out here, right past the creeper farm, which I never turn off. We have one of these things on the fucking sanctuary, and I turn it off every single time I leave it, but this one I just leave running. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but we're just gonna... Until I get told to turn it off, we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay. Also, this is the tiniest fucking desert village I've ever encountered. I don't know if I've shown you guys, but it's 2 houses and a couple of fucking, like... I don't even... It's so fucking scuffed. Oh, I left some sand here at some point. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just... I don't know. No, yeah, no. I know if the chunks aren't loaded, the fucking farm isn't gonna be running. Unless it's spawn chunks, because those fucking never unload, but... I don't know. Some people get weird about auto farms that just run constantly. I don't know. If you ever got mad at me for running the farm, then, like, we'd have a bit more issues, because I fucking AFK on there for, like, 8 hours straight at some points. Hello, Red. Please do not commit crimes in my chat. I love you, but don't commit crimes. Boy, but I'm gonna break the economy legally this time. Thank you for the host, Red. Don't say too late. What the fuck do you mean too late? I don't trust that. Oh yeah, another new thing that I forgot that I did. I also might have set up a donation page, because why not? So that's a thing now, but... Crimes of the... Stop with your crimes, mister. Oops, server lag. Red, you would scare me if I didn't know you. Wow, okay. That's a lot of songs. I think it's 71 song playlist. Alright. Hugs. I'm gonna come back for the sandstone later, because I need smooth sandstone. Woo! But for the moment, it's just sand. I didn't think that you were done yet. I kind of figured that you weren't. I found a video on Meet Mod called Vessels. Ship it up. Well, it's not gonna get updated to 1.17 for a bit if it's not up to 1.16 just yet, but... What's the mod about, man? I'm curious. Okay, yeah, they're both efficiency 4. I need to get these up to efficiency 5, but I don't have an efficiency 4 book. Oof. Oh, hello, Void. Welcome to the game. Mod allows you to make airships. Ooh, that sounds fun. Music, family music, world music, different towns. Ooh, interesting. Sounds like a good mix of things. Neat. I'm gonna hope that it's not psychological torture tonight. I'm gonna just really hope that it's not psychological torture tonight, because that is Ent. Imagine Dream XD, but worse. Because this bitch knows that they're being chaotic. Okay. We're gonna go cook all this up real quick. I need to make a few more furnaces. Just a couple more furnaces, you know, as you do. I don't remember that conversation, but that is not a uncommon statement for me to make. Wait, map and chest. Gotta have cobble somewhere. There it is. Fuck it, 28. Alright. Cool. Yes, I hear you. Could not. I have no clue, my dude. Why must we shift to place furnaces on top of furnaces? It's such a dumb mechanic. Just let me place the furnaces next to the furnaces. What's the issue here, man? Did not need to boost to do that, but why not? Yeah. That was what, 20 something? Maybe? I can't remember. Okay, Void has left the game. Alright, that makes me feel a bit safer. I don't trust Ent. Does he read Lovecraft from Minecraft? Yeah. I don't. Yeah, no, I wouldn't think of the monsters and stuff. I say that. I might, just because, I don't know, Lovecraft on the brain or something. Probably at some point. There we go. I don't know, because Lovecraft's stories are, like, interesting and shit, but, like... And there's the issue with Lovecraft himself, so it's like, oh god. Shut up and very Lovecraftian. Oh, okay. Fuck it, last row gets 18. That's fine. Ooh. What shirt did you get in the mail? Yeah. My shit on everything on Twitter that I have, it just fucking gets buried at some point by somebody going off and rambling about a stream. Like, that's just everything on Twitter is MCYT on my timeline at this point. Like that's just what it is. I cannot escape it. Ooh, that's a cool shirt. That's a very cool shirt. Good job, man. I gotcha. Okay. Made a few too many furnaces for the amount of sand that I had, but you know what? That's fine. You can never have too many. Ah. That would go well with the Unus Honest merch. That is true. I'll give you that, man. Is Jay sleeping? That would be a no. Alright. Oh yeah. Don't know how much of the progress on the island you guys have seen so far, but we have made a little bit of progress going. I've dug this out to be replaced with mycelium soon. But this is definitely gonna be a long con project. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I put some cows up here. Just I don't know why. But there's cows up here now. They're here. Nah, it's fine. I'm on a mushroom island, man. It's fine. I don't mind. I can go gathering mushroom blocks. While this stuff cooks up, I can tear down the mushrooms around the island. This one? Yes. Yes. The mushrooms go moo. This is true. And my axe goes burr. I swear the only good reason to get silk touch on an axe other than like bookshelves is for mushrooms. And I guess like melons and pumpkins and shit, like that's also a good reason. I mean the pumpkins less so because, you know, they don't break, but melons. Muffin? No. No, I'm not bad. No. No, not muffins. No. Shrooms and mushrooms, and I think melons was the other thing that started with an M that I said. But let's see, this one. Whee! Heard melons and muffins. No, melons and pumpkins. Sorry, I might have, I don't know, fucking, what's the word? Mumbled. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I might have mumbled a bit when I said that. Which is fine. Is the audio alright, by the way, guys? Because I have no idea. Oh my fucking god. By the way, so you know my little pet here, right? My little fish man. Okay, cool. My little fishy boy, my little indigo boy. Yes, I'm not gonna say your full name because it's fucking hard to pronounce. I say that fully because it's a long word. But this little man, right? He's just in his little pond. He's just in his little pond. I wanted to get some coral for him. I wanted to decorate it and shit for him, make it like really nice. I searched for so long. I searched for so long for a coral reef, right? I went through warm ocean, I went through lukewarm ocean, I went through regular oceans. I used up a couple stacks of fucking rockets doing this. Like, for like an hour or two or whatever. I did not find one. I found a fucking ocean monument, like the temple. I fucking found one of those shits before I found, without ever finding a fucking coral reef. It was such bullshit, like... I think the worst part is we can't actually travel that far because we've put up a border at, I think it's like, I don't even think it's like 10,000 blocks out or something. Maybe it's 10,000 blocks out. Or 7 or 6, maybe. It's not that far out. We've put up a world border so we don't have to travel that far for new chunks when the updates come out, like when 1.17 comes out finally. So like I can't go like super far in the fucking nether to like make my way out to a really far off ocean to see if I can find one there. No. I am stuck with the fucking border that we have, which is fine. It makes sense that we have it. We all agreed upon it because like we want to be able to have new chunks for the update. We want to be able to have stuff nearby. But fucking god, it especially fucked with me when I fucking got my woodland mansion maps and tried to go find them. No, we used 2 different maps and they're both outside the barrier. Both outside the barrier, just gone. It fucking sucked. Oh my god. So sad, so sad. I am, because I can't travel that far. Mind you, absolutely nobody else is traveling out that far. It is just me. It is just me, because Saturn doesn't fly. Like, Saturn isn't as like practiced in flying, and she doesn't really travel that far out normally. I think she's been to the Mushroom Island like once or twice, and that's about as far as she's gone. And then nobody else can really travel as easily through anywhere other than me and Saturn. So it's like I'm the only one that's really affected by this. It's just sad. It just is sad. Thank you. Yes, traveling is just fun, especially in this game. This is a good game to travel through. It's just nice. Okay, so we're gonna go get more sand. Okay, fuck it. But I don't know if you were here when I said this earlier, but I did change my class in the game. I'm just getting that out here before it, I don't know, gets brought up at some point. But I was an explorer originally, which does jack shit for you after spawn, because it basically just spawns you with a map or 2 and a compass, but only on the initial spawn, and then after that it's like, oh, you can run and not get hungry, and that's about it. That's really all it was. So I was allowed to switch, and now I'm a trader, right? And basically that means that I have infinite trades with villagers, and I get special trades from wandering traders. But the big thing is the infinite trades with villagers, because that's fucking OP as shit. I've had to make a deal with Voib that I will not abuse the system like I did the other day, because what I did is I was on the server for a couple hours. Yes, a trader. So funny. So I was on the server for a few hours, and I traded with librarians to get glass, and then I traded with cartographers, and I gave them glass panes, and I would double my money. So I would like trade a hotbar's worth of emeralds with the librarians to get an inventory's worth um, of glass, and then I would have like over a double chest worth of glass panes, and I would just trade it and double my emeralds. And I did that until I had a double chest full of emeralds, and then I traded that with the mason, and I got a double chest full of quartz blocks. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Well, the thing is it's not, that's not how Minecraft intended that kind of thing to exist. Like, there's supposed to be a cooldown on villagers, right? But I don't have a cooldown on villagers. So, therefore, the system is broken for me. In such a way that, like, I can break the system. Like, you're not supposed to be able to do that kind of thing. So I had, like, infinite money and shit. So I'm not allowed to do that, because that just breaks the game. And it also got me to 150 levels. Mind you, I had like 60 when I started, but that's still a ton of fucking levels doing that. Like, Andy legit stood next to me while I was trading just a ton of fucking, like, glass panes, and healed all of his shit with mending. Because it was just spitting out EXP that much, and I didn't actually notice that much of a loss on my part, because it was just too much. Just naturally good at the stock market and business. Oh my god. I just know how to cheat the system. Because, I mean, that's just a typical trade that I would actually do in-game, like, normally, just to, like, easy emeralds, right? Like, you get glass panes, you trade it, and you're good to go. Like, it's fucking pog. But it breaks it too quickly, I think, is what it is. So it's either I agreed to not do the cross-trading between villagers, or I lose the glass, and I would rather just not cross-trade. I don't know. It's Wood's decision, so, I mean, I'm fine with it. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that I had this was, like, the same day that I got the class change, or, like, the day after or something, so, like, I didn't have the class for that long before I fucking broke the system. Which I think is hilarious, but... You know what I just realized these guys could be useful for? I could make a villager... I could make an iron farm out here. I might have to do that at some point. Because, like, we're not going to use these villages for anything else, and they're real close to the Mushroom Island, so I could use them as an iron farm. But I could also use them for lore reasons, as, like, being the closest village to Sea Sage's colony, or I'm probably just going to make an iron farm out of them. That's, like, the one thing that I run low on so quickly, because I don't go caving anymore. It's the fucking worst. Like, I think half of my gold blocks are just from fucking, like, ruined portals and shit. Like... Thank you for supporting my endeavors, but I don't think Wood would be very happy with me if I did it again. I'm both to make iron, but also saw the column. Possibly, yeah. I could like put the iron farm like a little bit away from like where the actual village is, and just, or like build something on top of it that makes it look nice. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Knowing me, I'll build something on top of it. Tiny holes and watch them suffer. No, Red. You know how I am with villagers. I make them homes. I don't know if you were in the fucking stream when I showed off the villagers that I have on here now. Like, they have houses. They live free range. I believe in free range villagers. I'm not gonna put them in cages. Well, I mean, as free range as you can get in a fenced-in area, but that is besides the point. I guess kind of like chickens, free-range emeralds. Don't know how I feel about that. question your morals. I'm not gonna question my morals on fucking villagers in Minecraft. I just don't like putting them in cages because it's more fun to put them in houses, in my opinion. God, I'm a fucking builder. All right. Hey, this SMP has made me realize how much of a fucking builder I am. Just so often. It's the dumbest thing to have an epiphany over, but like. I will look at the mods later, Red. I will look at them later. I don't actually use Forge, is the thing. I don't trust it. Every single time I've downloaded Forge, I've ended up with a fucking virus on my computer. So I just don't use it anymore, period. We're using Fabric on here, and I only use it because everybody else has it, so I trust it a bit more. Like, I kid you not, every single time I've downloaded Forge in, like, the past fucking I don't know how many years, it is just fucking annihilated my computer. It's the worst. And it is from the official website. It's not like I'm going to, like, a shady website or anything. It is. I think Fabric is getting up there in popularity because of Origins, because Origins is getting really popular too, especially because a lot of people from the Dream SMP are playing on it. Which makes sense. It's gonna get popular when popular people start playing it. So, I definitely think it's getting a lot more attention for that, and it deserves it, because Fabric is really good. I like it. It runs really nicely, and it's small. I don't know if they fixed it. I don't trust it. It's like some off-brand Chrome thing or whatever that gets installed. It's like horrible malware. I don't want to risk it. Because I was willing to risk it on my old computer because that thing was like 15 years old. I'm not risking it on this thing. I spent too much money on this computer. I'm not doing it. That's fair. That's fair. I might look into them, might see if they have a Fabric adaptation. I don't fucking know. What would that be? Like, Fabric? I don't know what the word would be. But... have someone else test it. I'm not gonna make someone else test it, Red. That's... if I have the knowledge that it could be malware, I'm not gonna, like, have one of my friends or something go test it out for me because I'm too scared of it. That's just mean. Wrong. Maybe it is. It could just be my own paranoia, but that's just, I'm gonna have to take the chance because like I'll get like, not CurseForge, but like I've got the oh, what is it called? The mod pack loader or whatever for Forge. I've got that and it works just fine. I haven't had any issues with it. Please stop playing with mushroom blocks. I need those. The only issue with that is it's only mod packs, it's not just individual mobs. Or mods. But that's it. Again, just my own paranoia about it. Why is that the song that comes to my head every time? Every single time I just start mumbling something out, it just turns into fucking, what is it, Bone Trussel? I think that's what it's called. I can't remember the names of songs. Oh, look at it. The thing is, I have tried my best to only get the stuff that is like, or to only get the forge that's like recommended by the YouTubers and shit, and like others, and like CCs and stuff. And like I only ever went through the links that people sent me themselves, but I always got malware from it. You could. That is true. I mean, you send whatever, man. I'll look at it later. But oh, server lag. There we go. Yeah. I used to watch mod review channels and shit like that, but... Oh, bye-bye, Jay. Bye-bye, Jay. Phew. I can sleep. Okay. Okay, those are all done. Okay, so it goes through about 8 coal to do a full stack. That's fair. The most exciting listen to that nods make up for the timestamps so you can skip through the ones we want to see or just watch them. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'll check that out after stream. They're haggling for a cursed image. Oh, geez. Hey Jay! Hey! Thank you for the raid! Welcome raiders. Oh my gosh. How'd your stream go, Jay? Hey Pigeon! Hey Jay. I am gathering materials to break the economy, but legally. That's what we're doing today on my stream. Got turtles. Ooh, yay! Got turtles, Pog. We love turtles. They're so fucking cute. I love them so much. Thank you, Moon, for the host. Red, what are you... I don't know what Red is telling people to do. I don't understand him sometimes. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run this over to home. It's not gonna be cooking while I'm gone, but eh. Woo! Oh, thank you. I heard the follow sound. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Astronomical. I got a new sound for that. It's the bone block. One of the bone block sounds. I think it's fun. There it is. Yeah, thank you for the follow, guys. I will check out those names in just a second. I don't want to be reading them while I'm flying through the nether. That just would not be a good idea. Oh god, Jay, your connection. Whew. I hate gas so much. Whew. Raid and your own accounts push to finding streamers. Oh, okay. Neat. Yeah, no, Jay, your fucking connection is just like out of here, man. It's just gone. Alright, I need to go through here because I didn't grab my pickaxe, which is fine. I don't need it for what I'm doing. Aw, thank you. No, I know. You just scare me sometimes because you're just pure chaos in a ball of flesh. Okay. Just gonna pause here for a quick second. Thank you, Pigeon, for the follow, by the way. And then I think I had one earlier. Yeah, Dog, thank you for the follow earlier today. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't notice that. I'm not gonna free you from the mortal prison. You're supposed to stick around here on this fucking mortal plane as long as I stick around. You can't leave, bitch. The time is not right. Oh my gosh. Moon, do not encourage it. He is not leaving. Thank you, MJ. MJ's phobia, I think is what that says. I'm sorry, I can't read. Thank you for the follow as well, man. Stop trying to leave the mortal plane. You guys are so fucking edgy. What the hell? We're gonna store tools in this one. We are going to need the inventory space. Trust me. Take food. I can't grab it because I don't have my pickaxe. That's fine. We'll deal with limited storage space. That's whatever. Actually. Phew. I just showed you my new shirt. Look, man. You're ridiculous. Hey, Saturn. How you doing, man? I'm breaking the economy of the server once again. This time, without cross-trading with Jay's librarians. Oh my god. And Moon and fucking Red are just being themselves in my chat, which is fine. They're good. They're fine. Just being dorks. Any of these? Yes, yes. I never said I didn't love you for it, and I never said anything against you being ridiculous. I just said that you are being ridiculous. That's all. Phew. Yeah, Saturn. I'm selling quartz for like a stack of sand for like half a stack of quartz or whatever. Because I get it for stupid cheap. So why not, right? Like, take advantage of it while I can, right? Yes, Red, I love you. I never said I didn't. Fucking drama queen. Breaking economies is always a win. It is a win. Hello, you. I'm breaking the economy just as a treat, you know? I promised I wouldn't cross-trade with any villagers. I gathered this sand all on my own. No, Saturn, you finished that slimesicle piece. It's so good. Holy shit, I didn't. Okay, that's the key for it. Okay. Okay, so spacebar is the button that you hit when you want to do the quick trades. Didn't know that. Yeah, this is basically my system for getting emeralds on the server. I mean, that's basically what Slimesicle is. Like, his mascot is basically just a popsicle made of slime, isn't it? I don't know. Saturn's the Slimesicle expert in this group, alright? I'm not. One moment while I finish gathering my XP. Did you know that XP apparently casts a shadow at some point? Because at one point I was getting so much of the shit that I just, like, I could see, like, the full-on shadow just, like, at my feet. Like, it was just fully, there you are. It was, like, fully, like, full opacity. It was insane. Hey, there's the lag. Yeah, okay, so 150 of these levels were legit. I got them on my own. And then when Ent tortured me and Andy the other day, when we were tortured for like 3 hours straight or whatnot, I got paid in 150 more levels. And also, this is what happens to my frames. I don't know if it's, like, transferring on screen, but I was running about a frame a second there for a minute. The power of quartz. Yeah! I need a pickaxe, actually. I left mine back in my base. Yeah, it's a little bit OP. Before I remembered that I could do the glass trades, by the way, I was just farming pumpkins and melons and trading them with my farmer, because I get a 1-for-1 trade on that too. But the quartz trade is where the XP is at, honestly. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go sleep at home. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, that was just, like, that wasn't even an inventory full of emeralds. Guys, okay, alright, we're gonna sleep real quick. I'm gonna get a pickaxe from here, like an iron pickaxe or something, and I'm gonna show you guys something. Because I actually broke the system. Raiders that came in with Jay, you wouldn't have heard this story earlier, but fuck it, I'm just gonna make an iron axe, whatever, pickaxe. But I actually completely broke it. I actually just fucking, it was the best. Yes, no, it is quartz. It is. Here. So I'm selling quartz for, you know, half a stack for a stack of sand, right? And I guess the first place to show you would be my trading station, which is over here. You know, it's completely full of inventory, right? Yes, I am a Filzikini, this is true. But if we go down here, and Saturn, you do not know that this exists, and neither does Jay. If we go down here, this is where I stock my, this is where I keep my stock for my shop. This double chest was completely full of quartz at one point. It was completely full, and I kind of just did it. It was like, I didn't think about it. I was just like, a lot of people are building with quartz on this server. I kind of want to help out with the cause for that, right? Because, like, it's like a nightmare to go get quartz. Yeah, no, that's, see, you, Voib, I think, like, Pulley or something, like, a lot of people are building with quartz on the server, so I figured I might as well help the cause, right? So I saw that this guy, and this is why I got a mason, this guy sells quartz, a block of quartz for 1 emerald, right? And then I did the glass panes trade, but I did it without having to gather sand, because if you don't know, librarians can sell glass. So I just went and bought a fuck ton of glass from the librarians, and then I made them glass panes, and I came back here, and I sold the glass panes, and I repeated that for like an hour. No, Saturn, I will give you the quartz for free. You get free, because your build is also within, we're the same species, and the build is in my lore as well. So I definitely gonna help out with that. But I don't worry, man. So I spent like an hour or so. It might have been 2 hours just going back and forth between the cave and my villagers with just inventories full of sand, or full of glass, and repeating that glass panes thing until I had a double chest full of nothing but emeralds, which I then proceeded to convert into quartz. Before that, though, I did make sure to get myself a good amount of emeralds just for my own stash, because I don't want to have to worry about, you know, my own fucking emeralds because this is legit just what I'm doing the glass panes trade for is just quartz. So I didn't want to have to worry about that, so I just said fuck it, and I got myself another hot bar's worth of stacks of emeralds for my own sanity, because why not? But yeah, it would be a hot bar's worth of stacks of emeralds going to Jay's villagers. Ah, nice. Fucking red out here just being Technoblade and Animal Crossing. But yeah, a full hotbar's worth of stacks of emeralds with the trades that I have with Jay's villagers for glass will get you a full inventory of glass, which then translates to a little over a double chest full of glass panes. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I was just talking about how I scammed the system. I'm not allowed to do that trade anymore. Basically, Saturn, it's just filling up my hotbar with stacks of emeralds, going to Jay's villagers to get glass, getting an inventory's worth of glass. Fucking not the gas again. Not this bullshit again. Getting an inventory's worth of glass so then I can transfer it into, like, so much fucking glass panes. And then just doubling my money, because you get like double the emeralds for that trade. So I would get 18 stacks of emeralds in the, like, so I would get like a full hotbar's worth of emeralds as a fucking profit on that trade, and then just have to make it into quartz. Like that's just what I did. I did that for a good little bit, and Andy was there to watch me do it. At one point, Andy stood next to me for, like, one of the trades that I did. He just stood next to me and just healed all of his tools with mending and shit. It was fucking amazing. So that's what I've been doing. I'm currently destroying a desert so I can get more glass, so I can continue to get more quartz, because I want to fill up the 2 double chests with quartz for stock. I've got some more glass cooking around here. So that's what that's doing. Yep. So we're just gonna legit. That's just what my day has been so far. That's what we're doing on this stream. We are breaking the quartz economy in this server, because it's a nightmare to go get it. It is such a nightmare to go get quartz, especially in our nether, guys. A good chunk of you guys, like most of you guys, don't play, like, Saturn knows what I'm talking about, but the nether on this server and most of the shit on this server is so fucking scuffed. It's so bad. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a nightmare to get through. So, like, I don't want to make anybody do that if I can, like, you know, not. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, you guys, the parts of the nether that you guys have seen is the most tame area, and that's just because we have just said, no, you're not going to be chaos. We are not letting that happen. And that's only for the areas where people go. It's insane. Oh my god. It's so hard to find quartz. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Don't even get me started on the netherite mining. Like, that's even worse, honestly. Like, at the very least, I have access to, like, infinite fucking TNT because of my gunpowder farm. So, like, netherite mining for me isn't that hard, and also anybody that I give fucking gunpowder to, it's not that hard. Especially, I mean, also, I guess if you're Andy and you have, like, a sheep farm and you just fucking go bed mining. But, like, I think I spent, like, 20 minutes in the nether one time looking for quartz so I could try to help, and I got maybe a stack of raw quartz. That barely I don't even think that makes a quarter of a stack of fucking just, like, just quartz blocks. It's so bad. So, like, we're just gonna break the economy a little to help out on the builds. You know, nobody's gonna get mad about me breaking the economy for that, right? Right? Besides, I'm a trader by nature. That's my whole species thing. Like that's like the big thing about our species, that we know how to work the economy. We know how to do trades and shit. Like, I'll just blame it on lore. My character canonically knows how to break an economy. While see Saturn was out here learning how to be like, how fucking, like, I don't know how to describe your fucking character with the religion, man. It's like so good. I want to say disciple, but I don't think that's the term that I'm looking for. Like, Saturn was out here learning how to be all spiritual and shit, and I'm just over here learning how to break economies. That's our character dynamics at this point. Look, she was left, her colony left behind a bunch of fucking books on their trade routes and shit, and it definitely involved, like, how they did trades and stuff, so, like, she was bound to learn that kind of thing from reading all those books. Because, like, she read absolutely every single book that she could get her little grubby hands on after everybody died. She had to pass the time somehow. I mean, probably even when they were dying, she had her free time. Yes! While you were learning to be divine, I was studying the trades. Breaking free from this. I'm realizing I could definitely, like, optimize my sand gathering, like, if I just got rid of some more stuff in my inventory, but I'm afraid to not have my weapons on me at all times. I rarely see downsides with being in Elytrian, but every single time I think about how fucking fragile I am, I just, ugh. You got it, Saturn, you're good. Oh, server lag. I'm tempted to make, like, a maxed out set of chainmail armor, but I prefer how gold looks. I feel like chainmail kind of looks like shit. Like, is it just me, or does chainmail just not look good for what it is? Like, it's just the more durable gold, but it looks bad. So I don't know if I'll go through with making a maxed out set of that, but I might. I don't know. I'm still torn on it. Because, like, I've got full sets of chainmail. Like, I've got multiple sets of chainmail, just because of the skeleton farm. But, I don't know. It might just be a good idea to have, but at the same time, it's like, this shit has mending and stuff. Oh, of course you would fucking take my bed. No. No, mine. Not allowed. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Fuck off, villagers. If I didn't want you for a farm, you wouldn't be here. Okay. Okay. This is what it takes to break an economy. Copious amounts of sand. Oh my god. I swear, once I'm done with this desert is just gonna be fucking gone. And that's just a general statement for just sand gathering, because the Elytrian homes are built out of smooth sandstone. Ooh, I wish we had sandstone bricks, that'd be so good though. Oh my god. Thinking about it. Oh god, I wish we had sandstone bricks. Because, like, the things that look like sandstone bricks, it's endstone bricks. Can't get that. Can't do it. It's just not allowed. But I want it so bad. Let's go ahead and toss that out. Okay. Probably gonna have to visit the Skelly Grinder in a... Wait, no, I could just fucking hold the shovel while I'm doing trades. No. Alright, I'm good. I was like, I'm gonna have to visit the Skeleton Grinder to fucking get to heal up my shovels. No, I don't. I get enough fucking XP to lag me out. Ah, that is very cute, Red. Red just sent me a screenshot of his Animal Crossing character looking like Technoblade. It's very good. Oh yeah, for those of you that are new in chat, Red here is my best friend, and he is the Technoblade to my Filza. He is Chaos Incarnate. I love him. But okay, welcome back, Saturn. God, if you get a pig mask. I don't know. Saturn, what would you think about getting like a maxed out set of chainmail armor? Like, I want one just because of the durability, but at the same time, chainmail looks like shit. So it's like... Building new epic gaming chair. Nice. I don't know. Saturn, you're the only other person that's forced to wear the fucking gold armor with me, so I mean, that's why I'm asking you. Building a new epic gaming chair. Ah, good for him. I don't know why, but I actually enjoy building, like, I don't know, like furniture and stuff. I think it's fun. And by building, I mean putting together IKEA sets. Like, oh, server lag, server lag, server lag. I'm not flying into unloaded chucks. Fuck that, even if I know what's over there. Okay, so the only difference between the two in reality is the fact that, table. The only difference between the two is really the fact that chainmail has more durability. That's the big thing. Chainmail is more durable than gold. And that's just about it. That they have the same armor defense and stuff. It's just they look different and chainmail is more durable. I don't know. Maybe if I found a texture pack at some point to make chainmail, it just chainmail just looks ugly to me, and that like half of my time playing this game, I'm worried about how things look. Hence the copious amounts of resource packs that I use. I have a couple, but also, I don't know if you guys noticed earlier when we went into F5, I've traded out my B-Wings for a Dragonfly Wing pack that Jay sent me. Because Jay went looking for Elytra texture packs. Saturn, I don't know if they sent you the Moth one, but they found a Moth one too. It's really pogs. Yeah, no, I've got to find a chainmail texture pack that just makes it look better. Okay, we are going to gather some more mushrooms, I think, or we can work on the mycelium. Yeah, that's valid. If I knew the first thing about texture packs, I would probably change up the Dragonfly Wings to be a bit more custom for my character as well, but I am shit at that kind of thing. Maybe one day. Ew. I need the moth back, please. Can do. I will send that to you later, Moon. Because I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jay sent me the moth back. I'll send that to you later then, Moon. Moon, I forgot that you were into moths. Moon. I can't say anything because I fucking still owe Red a commission from God knows how long ago at this point. So I can't get onto Moon. I'm sorry, man. Moths are cool, but dragonflies are better. I'm sorry. Seriously, the Moon, if you... I didn't fucking realize that you were into mods, but dude, you should go check out Saturn's, character design on, you should go check out Saturn's character design for their Elytrian on Twitter. Yeah, Saturn Digital. Because they're fucking... One, Saturn's art is just fucking gorgeous and amazing, and I am in love with it. Every single piece is just fucking a masterpiece every time. And two, it's just a really good moth character design in general. It's fucking dog. gonna go off about how fucking amazing my friends are at art, because it's true. You're a dork, Saturn. That's why we love you. Hoping that those chunks... Okay, they're still loaded. I have when I send the commission. Yeah. I don't remember whether that's in reference to red, but okay. Okay. I'm hoping that the grass underneath here is just gonna die off if I just leave it. Oh, Red, no, I know what you're talking about. No, we're not going to bring that up. I brought it up as a joke. We're not going to actually bring up the commission thing in chat. That is, no. No, I'm not doing that. I don't get commissions often, man. Don't make me look bad. Red. Red, I will time you out. I'm kidding, but like, please don't. Don't actually, like, I feel bad enough about it already, man. Don't do it. But anyway, moving on from that subject. I know it's a different story, but still. I think your birthday piece kind of, like, makes up for it in a way, but... Hey man, get PayPal. I'm kidding. I don't actually think you need an account to give money on PayPal. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know how PayPal... I've had PayPal for fucking years and I don't know how it works. Like, it's a fucking mystery to me. I didn't say kick. I said timeout. Probably be for like 30 seconds or some shit. Yeah, I don't think you need an account on PayPal to actually use it for transferring money. It's just you gotta have a card, I think. I think that's how it works. Howard, go big or home, go homes. Oh my god. Ooh, sun's going down. Yeah, it just needs something to connect to. Yeah. I don't know, PayPal's funky. Speaking of PayPal, I did... no, it's... okay, these are almost done. Yay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the rest of this real quick. What the fuck is this zombie doing around? Okay. I'm just glad the dogs aren't going crazy right now. That's okay. Sorry. Where did this other torch go? Oh. There, I guess. I don't know. Should have marked out the edges of the actual mushroom biome a bit better, but we're just gonna deal with the consequences. I know that we got a couple new people in tonight, so if you would like to know what we're doing with the mycelium while we're waiting for this glass to cook up so we can go break the economy some more. This is the remnants of a spruce forest, and it will say spruce forest on like F3 and shit. And it's all being purpleized. It is all turning into fucking mycelium because I want more space for Mushroom Island stuff. And you know what? I figured taking out the bit of like the peninsula that this thing is trapped on, you know, was the best solution for it. I used to have over a double chest full of just spruce logs, but I have since used them. Not entirely, of course, but you know, enough. Eating it? Eating what? The fucking mycelium? The spruce? Is that what you're talking about, Red? I don't know anymore. You are cryptid, and you scare me. Woo! That's the one fun thing about server lag is that the fucking everything pops up at once. It's so fun. Hey, I don't know if I told you guys about my semi-revised plan for the island. It's mostly just about how far out this thing is gonna go. Because originally, I think there was, if I remember correctly what I told you guys, there was a riverbed that I was going to cut the island at. I was gonna basically turn the river into part of the ocean, so like cut off the island and make it a smaller island kind of thing. Not doing that anymore. Gonna be cutting it at a mountain. Just gonna be chopping a mountain off of the face of the earth because I want to cut this island away from it. And that's just what we're gonna be doing with that. Yeah. I'll show you the area on the map in a second, where that's gonna be. Because I just think it's fun. And then we'll get all the glass that we've gathered, and we'll go break the economy again. Sorry, I was hydrating. I think the only bad thing about the mycelium and shit is the fact that you can't place flowers on it, which is sad. Because I like flowers. Flowers are pretty. One second. You know what? I'm gonna empty out my inventory just a bit more. Just for doing this part of the trip. Because I don't actually need this stuff with me. I'm good with this. And then... yeah, because I need to heal this one at the very least. And... I'll take that with me just for like the cobblestone, because I don't want to deal with iron pickaxe because I am lazy and netherite is there. Actually, I should be holding that one. There we go. I love how easy it is to exploit mechanics in this game. I would say nobody tell Void, but Void was here in the stream earlier, so clearly I've been caught. I say that though, it's fine. I'm not breaking any rules, I don't think. At least I hope I'm not. You know, I really wish we could just bottle levels that we just have on us to store them away for a different day, because I do not need to be carrying around 302 levels. Who needs to be carrying around 302 levels? Why do I need 302 levels? The answer is I don't die. Yet. I say that. I've died multiple times. I have not died since I got these. I don't plan on it. Say flying into the nether on a laggy server. We're gonna go over here. There it is. I know, but like, what else do I need to really enchant? Like, I guess I could get like some more books to like upgrade like the tools and shit that I have, like get them like efficiency 5 and stuff. But like, after that, like, what else do you do, right? Like, whoop. Oh, can I please not get stuck in a hole? That'd be great. There's only so much that you can enchant, and I'm not even a cleric, so I don't even get the good shit. Many books and magic. That's fair enough. Honestly, one of the first things I'm thinking of is like, oh well, if I don't upgrade my tools, I could upgrade my fishing rod so I can get like, I don't know, more name tags. Even though I have a villager that sells name tags and I have access to like so many fucking emeralds. This is gonna be at least a double chest worth of just glass. I think it'd be like even more broken. Imagine if the fucking glass paints trade was like 1-to-1. Like that would be busted as shit. I think that would be too much. Yeah, probably. But yeah, no, I probably could just like go and enchant a bunch of books and shit. And like I said, I do actually need to upgrade these tools and stuff because they're not like maxed out, which, you know, I kind of want them to be maxed out. Can I please lag? Please. Alright, that was gonna bug me. Okay. And we begin. Hey, Tip Tip! How you doing, man? I'm currently breaking the economy on Ripple. You know, just casual Ripple things. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Wow, they really like the ender chest for no reason. I don't know what's wrong with my villagers. Guys, they're broken. Guys, my villagers are broken. I don't know what's wrong with them. Where's my librarian? Where'd he go? Or not my librarian, my cartographer. Where'd he go? Do you eat him? No. No, that's the cleric. Joseph has been named. Okay, that's the librarian. There you are. Yes, that is true. Government can't stop you if they don't exist, and I don't think we have a government on the server yet. We're gonna just lag out just a little bit. Quick second. I'm gonna go back for more. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we are. Yep. No, Void is a trickster entity and a Blazeborn. I wouldn't say either of those are government. Our characters aren't, I don't think that they're, like, stable enough or have enough knowledge of the outside world to know what a government is. And that's mostly just because none of our characters grew up with any adult supervision in any way. Why are you all trying to get in there? There's not enough beds for every single one of you in this room. God, you're all dumb. Come on. File in. You don't get to go to bed yet. Thank you. It's been a funky day today, but there's always nothing which is being made. Oh, I'm sorry that you had a bit of a funky day, man. I hope it gets better soon. Go one more. Pick up all the stray XP. Mostly just because it's a pretty sound. Up. And oh. Smells like government. No, red. VoIP is not a government. If anything, I am closer to a government than Voib is because I'm the one enforcing rules at Home Home. Why are you still in here? You have a bed. Go. Joseph, get out. You have a bed. Go. God, these villagers are so fucking dumb. You know what? A couple more emeralds. Can't hurt, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I don't have my axe. Never mind. Not gonna bother if I don't have my axe. But you're breaking your own economy. There's no economy, really. If we think about it, there's not really too much of an economy on here, is there? Like if you think of it, literally our characters are a bunch of kids that don't know shit, just running around causing chaos. Maybe Twinkies for the first time. Different texture. Yeah, Twinkies are weird like that. I think I've had like maybe one in my life. They're funky. You. Nope, wrong one. No, you're the Fletcher. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep, guys. We're gonna sleep. Should be allowed to destroy what you please. I'm not gonna break the server for my own amusement, Red. This is not Sanctuary. Kidding. Oh shit, I should be holding my... Yeah, that's right, I should be getting my shovel for this. I completely forgot the reason I brought my shovel with me. I mean, it is fun, but I'm not gonna break it if Voib doesn't like the... Like, if Voib's rules say no, then I'm not gonna break the rules. That's just it. That's the end of story. I can break it in my own little ways, which is, you know, lagging out my game because I get too much XP. That's what I'm doing right now. I think that's breaking it enough. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is breaking things enough, you know, just a little bit. Yeah, everything else is fully healed up. Okay. Oh, right, I wanted to grab my stuff because I'm actually just putting this away and then leave it. Okay. Okay, alright. Now that that's done, okay. We're gonna get this. Okay. Breaking the game without rich you are. Yeah, no, that's basically what we're doing. We're basically breaking the game with riches. Oh, there we go. Even more. Because trader class, it just gives you fucking OP trades because you don't have to wait for the villagers to be restocked or anything. They just never run out of supply. So it would be nice to... I might do a Sanctuary stream at some point just because I want to build a couple more farms on there and I haven't been on there in a while. But at the moment I am focusing on Ripple just a bit. Besides, I haven't been on here in a bit. And by that I mean I have not streamed on here in a bit. Okay. Alright, time to get more sand, to get more glass, to do this one more time. And by one more time, I mean until both of those double chests are full. Look, man, I'm selling the quartz, and I don't... Okay, I trust everybody to an extent, but I have been very generous in the things that I've had so far on this server, and I don't want somebody to accidentally take advantage of that generosity thinking that it's free grab when I've decided to sell it. Oh, thank you for putting on notifications, Red. That's very sweet of you, man. Sorry, for some reason, Discord decided to not go streamer mode on me, and so I'm just getting all of the notifications. Let me see if I can put that on really quick, actually, because I kind of need that. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Red. Oop. Okay. I hate magma cubes, they're so fucking annoying. I think I'm getting way too comfortable flying through the lava spouts. Everyone else is getting rich in like valuable resources like diamonds and shit. I'm getting rich in emeralds. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, then I didn't leave any. Okay. Cool. We're gonna actually restock that with more coal real quick. 407. Okay. I getcha. Might have to go coal mining later. Jamaican Skyline in my world is fun. Aww. Oh, that's so cool, Tip Tip. I'm so happy that I could inspire you. That's awesome, mate. I fucking aw, that's so sweet. I love that. Sky Islands are like one of my favorite fucking things. Honestly, they're so fun. I don't know about you guys, but I think Sky Islands, they just look fucking cool. They're hard as hell to make. I'm so proud of you for fucking enduring that, Tip, because like they can be a nightmare to create sometimes, but like I'm so happy that you, that's so cool. Oh, Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky is also really cool. Now I'm thinking about Ghibli movies. Oh, Red, shush, you can. Red, you're acting like I build out of like just my imagination. My dude, half of my shit I take like mostly just inspiration from like online and stuff. Like it's like half of my builds aren't from like straight from my head. Like you gotta look at like references and shit, man. You are very good at being demolition crew, I'll give you that. Yeah, quartz would look kind of like a cloud, spent too much time in the nether, will not recover. Oh yeah, no, fucking quartz mining in the nether is a nightmare. I commend you for that, man. I didn't want to go quartz mining so much that I found out how to break an economy to get it. Tip, here's my tip to you. Get yourself a, like, if you can get yourself a healed zombie villager, if you can heal yourself one of those guys, Make him a mason. You get it with the stonecutter block. Get him to be a mason. Max him out to master, and they trade quartz blocks, like full on quartz blocks, for like one-on-one, like one for one trades. It's ridiculous. I completely forgot that it was a thing until I went looking at the fucking like Minecraft villager trades not too long ago. We're not bringing up the cult town. But I did not remember it for a while. But like tip, if you can get yourself a mason villager and get like an easy way to get emeralds, you're gonna make so many more quartz islands. Like it's insane. Like, of course, unless you have, like, this kind of thing, like the mods and stuff on your world, you're not going to get the infinite trade thing, but it's still really good even with the trades being, like, you gotta wait for them to refresh kind of thing. It's a lot easier than going quartz mining on your own, because quartz is so fucking hard to get. I'm proud of my town, but like, I don't know, I feel like calling it the cult town is a little bit, I don't know. If for your knowledge, chat, we redid a village a few years back, but a little village stuff. I will bring this up with them immediately. Thank you. No problem, my dude. It will save you so much time, because going in the Nether strictly for quartz, nightmare. I would not wish it upon anybody. But yeah, get yourself a master mason villager, and they sell quartz blocks and I believe quartz pillars as well. I only buy the quartz blocks because I don't know what everybody else wants their blocks to be, but I don't know what everybody wants to do with their quartz, so I'm just getting the raw blocks of quartz, because fucking why not, right? Soul Sanctum music is so good, man. I don't know what we would call it. I feel like we have to go back through and like revamp the whole thing, because like when we made it, we were so into Voltron that we made it like the theme of the place, and I feel like we need to redo that into something else and take it away from the old theming. Because I feel like it's just, I don't know. Oh my god, Red! Stop with your accidental Minecraft cults. No, it's not bad for what it is, but I feel like it's way too into the branding on it, though. Like, I mean, even the banners. And I think there's a bunch of cats and stuff with, like, names referencing it and stuff, but... Oh, it's not a Minecraft cult. Oh, great. Okay. I was hoping it was just Minecraft, but no. Oh, God. Red. I swear to God. We will talk about that later. Okay, we will talk about that later. Starting new monsters, so it has that fuzzy sound of sand breaking is so nice. Ah, yeah. I fucking love sand. Sand breaking is so fucking nice it's just nice to listen to. Definitely one of the better things to grind out in Minecraft. Like, cause like, I mean, gravel's like the same speed and stuff, but it's just got a worse noise, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I just feel like we need to just rebrand the village kind of thing. Because, like, even the stuff inside is all based around characters and shit. I don't know. We were, like, hyper-focused on the fucking show at that point. I don't remember if we did anything about the child's house. I mean, we probably should at least like make sure like the entities and shit don't like crash the server every time we want to load it up. And like turn off the redstone and shit, but I can't remember. We're not making it bigger. I don't know if I want to make another town like them. Maybe just because I'm better at building than I was when we did it originally, but maybe we probably could just because like that entire thing was just fucking around in creative mode, like that entire server, but I don't know. We'll see. Food for that, yeah. I'm just glad we have the world still, that's all. The big tree in the court. We did have the court in the big tree, that is true. And then we also never finished the facility. Yeah, no, we'll return to it. We'll return to it someday. No, you did not tell me, but I feel like that's something that we should discuss off-stream, not right now. That's definitely not an on-stream conversation to have, Red. We'll talk about that later. Unlock makes such a nice sound when you break in place and make... Yeah, no. Tip. I changed my follower sound to the bone block notification sound because, or to the bone block like breaking or placing, one of the two. To that sound because it is my favorite thing. I absolutely love it, especially like even just walking on bone blocks sounds really fun. The floors of the Elytrian homes are going to be made out of bone blocks just because I love the sound of it so much. It's fucking amazing. I need to update the sounds for like hosts and raids and stuff because like I've got at least a couple friends that host pretty regularly. I feel like the default sound is just but I might make that a different Minecraft sound because I know that I made the yes, that is also true. I know that I made the follower sound of bone blocks. And I made the donation sound like one of the experience sounds, I think. Or like some sort of experience sound is what the donation sound is now. So I'll have to figure out what to do for the raids and hosts at some point. Because I feel like they deserve better sounds because default sounds, they're good, they're fine, they're alright for what they are, but I feel like you don't default. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Okay, looks like we're almost done for this trip. And there we go. And that won't despawn because I'm going to be out of the chunks. Could do an Enderman sound. That is true. I could. Could do. I could do a rocket sound for the, I could do a rocket sound for raids. I think that'd be fun. And possibly an Enderman sound for hosts. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get on that later. Yeah, tip. I have gotten, I don't know about burst fireworks, cause I don't know. I think the regular fireworks are good for the brand, just because I fly all the time. So I think the like takeoff rocket sound is good. Yeah. I'm thinking. I don't know. Tip if you've seen it, but Bone Blocks came back to my brain when we came back over here. I have this many bone blocks here at this location just because this is how many I could carry when I came back over here. Last time I was like moving materials from the mines. But I have at least another double chest full of just bone blocks back at the skeleton grinder because that's what I've been using the bones for from that for. Just purely bone blocks because I love them so much. We're gonna farm up some mycelium real quick. Wait, don't need that much. It is a good amount of bone blocks. That is true. It's probably way more than I need for the builds that I have, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And there's nothing wrong with having extras, right? They're very good blocks. I adore them so much. One of my favorites, I gotta say. Simply for the noise that they make. I mean, they're good, like, aesthetically pleasing blocks and stuff, but god, the noise is so fucking good. More bone. Well, there is more bone at the skeleton grinder. It's just not here. I haven't transferred it yet, because moving stuff from that grinder over here is... It's not really that much of a pain nowadays, just because I have, like, a tunnel and stuff, but it's a good distance. It's a good ways from, like, spawn and stuff. I feel like the flight between the skeleton grinder and spawn is like, it feels like the same amount of time between spawn and here when it goes through the nether. I'm not gonna lie. Considering you're talking to a man has 42 bones in the entrance to his island and Animal Crossing. Yes, I know. Sneak like my art while he's streaming, what the fuck? Dude, nice! Let's go. Saturn's just out here popping off. I had to pause Valorant for it. Oh my god. I mean, it's for good reason, Saturn. Your art's fucking amazing. Of course you would. I'd pause my stream for Saturn art. I get that. No, I know. You're good. Saturn is fun to mess with, guys. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Sage out here with this. It's not sadness music. What do you mean sadness music? It is just the White Palace theme. There is nothing sad about the White Palace theme other than having to hear it so many times when you do the fucking, like, the White Palace when you run through it. Like, that's the only sad thing about the fucking palace theme. Like, what? Speaking of, there's that overlay. I forgot to turn that back on. Sounds sad. The little mushrooms are very cute. I got a texture pack that makes the mushrooms 3D, and I love it so much. I don't know why I decided the mushrooms not being 3D. Just, my texture packs. Okay, so I've got the dragonfly wings. I've got my GUI texture pack. I've got the fabric mods texture pack. I've got the biome crafting tables, which changes how my crafting tables look depending on where they're placed. I've got dramatic skies. I've got Dream SMP items, which change how the items look depending on what I name them. I've got Phil's pack. I've got the 3D mushrooms, the better flower pots, shroom-like nether stems, which I'm not sure if it's actually working too much, but I haven't checked. And that's it. Those are the ones that I have. I've got a few. I've got a couple texture packs going all at once. Wait, there's any fan. I will definitely send you them when I, like, after streaming. I will definitely DM them to you. Basically the flower pot one, I'm not sure if it's working just because it's so far down the list, but let me see if I have any bricks or flower pots with me. Okay, yes. Let's grab one of those. And shroom. We'll just see if this is actually working like it's supposed to. But like this is what the crafting table one does. I think it changes that. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it's working. Yeah. Let me see if I can move it back up towards the top a little bit. If that will change things. Because like sometimes the texture packs conflict with each other and it gets really like funky. Yep. Let's do it. Also, the 3D mushrooms did this to my loading screen and I absolutely adore it. It's so fucking cute. Like, the mushrooms growing out of my Mojang Studios logo. It's fucking amazing. I adore it. It's so good. I just love mushrooms so much, guys. Like, I know that it's, like, my brand or whatever to mushrooms, but, like, I actually just adore, like, the aesthetic of mushrooms. They're so fucking cute. They're so good. Game needs more mushrooms. This is true. Oh. Texture pack, don't crash my game, please. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. So, now if you look in there, it's not dirt. It's grass. So, what this texture pack does, it fucks with the mushrooms apparently, so I'll have to mess with that. I'll put the 3D mushrooms on top, but it basically changes the bottom of the pot. It changes the soil to be what the actual flowers like grow in. I don't know what's conflicting with what. So we're just gonna mess with some stuff for a second. Magic mushrooms, yes. You're wasting time. I hate to see you leaving. A fate worse than dying. Let's see. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's not going to work for the mushrooms just because the pack is... Yeah, alright, so I either have to have the mushrooms on or I have to... Or just not put mushrooms in flower pots. That's basically the solution there. Is to have the mushrooms below the flower pots and just to not put the flower pots, I just can't put mushrooms in flower pots, which is fine. I don't really use flower pots that often right now anyway, in any of my builds, and that's not really a big deal to me, so we're gonna do that, and so the texture pack actually works like it's supposed to. Whew. Mushrooms and flower pots if you want weird flying mushrooms. Yeah, I don't think I want weird flying mushrooms though. Okay, looks like that's just gonna do that, so we're just gonna... Fuck it, flower pot there. Alright, we're gonna fill this in real quick, grab the glass, and head back to the village. New species of mushrooms, the flying mushrooms. Flying magic mushrooms discovered on Ripple S&D. I think that's the worst part about using so many fucking texture packs, is that they conflict with each other really bad sometimes. Because, like, most people, they use, like, 1 or 2. Me, no, I've got to use, like, fucking 10. Can I please place dirt properly? That would be great, thank you. Who'd you be if you didn't? Yeah. Yeah, no, it would not be the same if I didn't use so many texture packs. It really wouldn't. I really don't have to light this area up, but why not? Also, I went disc hunting a little bit, guys. I did just a tad bit of disc hunting. Got a couple of them. So now we have Chirp, Cat, Blocks, Mellow High, Wait, Far, and 11. Oh, thank you. That is what I'm hoping to do, is to make everybody just a comfy, nice little comfy streamer vibe. I think it's fun. It makes me very happy to hear Tip Tip. Thank you very much. Okay. I want to listen. We're not listening to 11. No, we are not just hearing that we have very comfy vibes and then listening to fucking disc 11 Red. That is not what we're doing here today. That's not a good idea. You can go listen to 11 yourself. I'm not putting that on. I will play a disc, but I will not play 11 because 11 is creepy as shit. Do I even have a jukebox out here? No, but I can make one. No, we will play a disc. We're gonna pause Spotify for a moment. Of course, you would think 11 is comfy. I'm not doing 11. It's fucking creepy as shit. Blocks is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. There we go. Wait is fun. I like wait. I think it's fun. Might be a bit too loud, but please. There we go. I think it's loud for me is the thing. Yeah. Would you believe that my first disc was Wait and my second was Mellow High on this server? Yeah, I got... Or yeah, Wait's in here, I think. I got Wait and then I got Mellow High, and both of them were on accident, actually. That was before I was hunting them. Mellow High is a very good disc, though. Rambo has traumatized so many people with Mellow High, but it's genuinely a good disc. Like, before I started hunting for them, I had like Mellow High and Wait, and I think Blocks was the other one. And that was solely because my bow, sometimes if I shoot it like with the correct velocity, or whatever, like the correct pullback or whatnot, it won't outright kill a creeper, but it'll leave the creeper on like one hit. So then I would just accidentally leave creepers on one hit, and while dodging skeletons, they would just kill they would just kill the creepers. The creepers would just die on accident around me by skeletons. I didn't try. I didn't mean to. It just happened like twice, and after that, or like 2 or 3 times, and after that I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna hunt some discs for a while, because VoIP has a very large unlit area where their base is going, and you know, it's just the perfect place. It really is. You place down a boat, you shoot a couple creepers, they survive it, and then you put them in the boat, and then you lead them over. It's very good. Also, the Holy Randcap. We love it. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for that because I don't know, Magnus Archives isn't one of those things that I'm interested in. But I will take your word for that. Sounds like disc hunting area to me. Yeah, no, it really was. Then there was an accident, and now it's all lit up. So like it's the field behind it now that I use. I don't know if VoIP is in chat, but there was an accident that happened with their foxes. I think we've resolved it since then, I believe. But Andy and I were in call together, right? Just doing things separately on the server and whatnot. And I was disc hunting. I had just started, and I don't think anything was really nearby. I don't know how it happened. Like, I was like fighting zombies and maybe like one skeleton close by their base because I had only just gotten there like a little bit of the ways into the night. So things had already spawned. And I got there and I was fighting zombies and skeletons, like trying my best, like you know, just dealing with it and whatnot. And I just out of the corner of my eye, I see in my subtitles, Fox dies. What? I was a good like 10, 15 like blocks away from, like, I was here kind of thing, and the foxes were like over where my bed is. Like they were a good ways away from me. I don't know what hit it. I don't know what happened, but one of the foxes just fucking perished right beside me. And I don't know how. I still have no fucking clue how. It was horrible. Right, like they were just like kind of they were tied up on a fence post and they were hunting chickens, I think. And then one of them just fucking died, and I didn't know what happened. I was just like, "Oh no," and I panicked. And I was in call with Andy. So Andy went and grabbed his fox arsenic. So that we could breed it with one of the other 2 foxes at VoIP's place. I don't remember why. But so I continue creeper hunting. I get like 2 or 3 more discs while I'm waiting for Andy. You're good, Tip Tip. You're good. I'll try to stream sooner next time because I haven't been streaming too much. You go sleep, dude. You have a nice rest. Thank you. We will. We're just gonna break the economy a little bit more. So Andy comes over with his fox while I'm still creeper hunting, and I've cleared out the area around VoIP's place, right? And I turn around to go look at Andy and see where Andy, like how Andy's doing with the foxes. And Andy is gone AFK for a second. And there's a creeper walking up on Andy. And I scream, I shout, Andy, there's a creeper. Andy does not move in time. So now Arsenic is dead. Arsenic got blown up. And I feel very bad about it still. But like, that is 2 foxes. So we immediately, of course, we both go and fucking torch up the entire fucking area, right? Because like we're not chancing this again. That's just too many foxes dead in this area because it's not torched up. So now there's like a haphazard like torch grid set up around Voib's place because Andy and I got spooked. It was fucking horrible. It was the worst, honestly. Yeah, no, F to Arsenic and F to, I don't remember which the other one was. I think it might have been Downfow, which is really bad if you've watched any of Voib's streams. Because Downfow is, like, a canonical fox and shit, like in lore fox, kind of like. I think technically it's been replaced in it, because it didn't die in canon, but that was an emotional roller coaster that night. That I did not go creeper hunting after that. I was kind of just done with creeper hunting for the night then. But oh my god, it was the fucking worst. It really was. Okay, cool. I'm not repeating that. I have. Oh yeah, mind you, during this time there was a thunderstorm that rolled in in game or whatever. So I was also attempting to panic place a roof over top of the foxes so they didn't get struck by lightning. Because if you were here for it last time, I have a history of my pets getting struck by lightning. These 3 dogs down here all got hit by it. Like, one bolt of it hit the 3 of them. No. Roto and my cat, they're perfectly fine, of course they are, but I cannot chance anything with any of my pets. It's just, oof, it is no good, no bueno. Very bad time. Come on, the sun is setting, let me sleep early. And yes, they did get hit by lightning. So I'm not chancing anything with any more animals on the server. So the entire place is lit up. There is now a roof over top of the foxes last time I checked because I placed it there. But we can go check on the foxes in a bit. I had you on my TV with Saffron or Shannon here. Reading names wrong. Ugh. Yes, you did have me on your TV. That's right. That was the time that you had me on your TV while Shannon was there. Oh my gosh, sorry. Lots of talking. Must hydrate. Where goes Red? Okay. Oh, look at that. We're almost at 306 levels. Red, you shush. I knew you were gonna do that too. I fucking should have known better. I should have known better than to just think I could ignore it. No. Red, you're a brat. You're a brat. How dare you. Oh, I should actually go to the skeleton grinder, and I think I want to heal my bow just a little bit. I don't want to risk that. I don't like being outside the green with my weapons. I get paranoid. It's also just a good way to show you guys the bridge, or the tunnel that I put up around one of the more, like, scuffed areas of the nether pathway. I know, Red, I know. Doesn't mean you're any less of a brat, though. Oh yeah, that's what I was forgetting. Music pack. There we go. That's fair, I guess. I'm not putting on Mellow High. I'm leaving the area, Red. It would fade out anyway. Wings did not deploy there for a second. Oof. I will put Mellow High on in a bit. I will take the jukebox to the sand, or to the desert, and we will play it while we gather sand. Is that alright? That sound good to you? Yeah. I am so fucking excited for the Lush Caves. Red, you know this. You know how excited I am for the- I am... Look, the Lush Caves, once that update comes out, then I can finally do the end project in the Sanctuary. And I'm so excited to get that done. It's gonna be so it's gonna be amazing. I love it so much already. I haven't even gotten the project done yet, and I already know I'm gonna adore it. Don't get me started on the Lush Caves like that. That shit, it looks so good already. It's I just like plants. Plants are pretty. Look, the cave update itself is gonna be really fun once it reaches the server in general. Cause like, for the reasoning of it's gonna be fun as hell. I mean, just in general, I guess just in general to fly through the caves. Like, it's gonna be so fun to fly through the new caves. Like, oh god, they're so pretty. Cave plants for Cryptid Mountains. That's true. Like, it's gonna be fun to fly through the caves, like, once we get them. And then also, it's gonna be a ton of fun to, like, just explore. Because, like, there's mountains and stuff that are coming too, which is also gonna be, like, super pog. Give me more emeralds, Mr. Man. Flowers. No, I know which ones you're talking about. The upside down flowers are gonna be really fun. Also the changing of the ore. Yeah, no, the ores are gonna be really cool too, because like you can like fortune iron and shit. Like, oh my god, we're not gonna be hurting for anything ever again, because fucking fortune on just every ore is like broken. I'm filling the game with particles and it's not liking it. Ah, you can't see it. I was hoping you could see the shadow. Okay, still have more to trade. Yeah, I think the ores are getting new spawning locations, yeah. I haven't looked too much into the snapshots just because I almost want to go into it blind when the update comes out. If that makes any sense? Ah, sorry, I don't know if that was audible. I just popped my neck. But I almost want to go into it blind, but at the same time, I watch every single Philza video that ever comes out, so I see the snapshots. Like, I just don't play them. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've only seen basically what Phil has done. That's been my extent with the update. I honestly think it's like nice, just because like Phil hasn't done too much with the update on his streams and stuff. It's just the I think I want to get these 2 chests filled up before the end of stream. So we just got one more double chest to fill up before we head off for the night, guys. The water caves would be harder to find, but they do very good reason. Glow squid. I cannot wait for the glow squid. That's actually gonna be fun. I didn't think that I was gonna enjoy the glow squid, but the concept of it and stuff is really neat, and I like what they're doing with it, and it's gonna make reading signs and shit easier, which is funky. Oh god, the server lagged. I'm the one person online, and I have a good connection to the server. What is happening? Did I break the server with the particles? I want that ink. Yeah, no, the glowing ink is gonna be really cool. Honestly, my biggest thing that I'm excited for the glow squids is seeing what Phil does with them in Endlantis, like how they look in there and shit. Oh my god. I wanna see what that man's gonna do with Endlantis with this update, and also Flowerfall. Oh my god, that's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so good. I'm going to get so much inspiration from just Phil's builds after this update, and I know it. And that's gonna be just amazing. Cause like getting inspo from Green and stuff, that happens all the time. But more Philza hardcore builds. That's what I'm going for. Oh yeah, I built a tunnel. I built a tunnel. It's not mob proof, but you know, it's safer than open basalt biome. Ooh, that's not good. What? I mean, sure, yeah. I don't think I've ever stopped you from helping me on builds before. I just don't know what I'm gonna build with it. That's the fun part, is I don't know what I'm gonna build. Like, the fun part is figuring out what you're gonna make and how it's gonna work out. And I think that's really gonna be the very interesting part. It's a very dungeon-esque tunnel before. This one reminds me of spooky house and jump scare. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I didn't have too many blocks to work with, so I just kind of kept with the natural nether vibes, I think. Probably for the best, but... Okay, we're lagging. Extra lag with the portal. Cool. I'm not being nice to the server with the particles that I've been loading in, I'm sorry. Oh, hello friend. Die. Yeah, I mean that is always a possibility, that's just something that you're not on, which is fine. I know Tip Tip is gone, but like these are the bone. This is 2 more chests of bone blocks. Ooh, glass. I'll take it. Build that might be odd. Yeah, I don't think I'd do that. Mostly just for SMP reasons. I mean, we have a couple people that we like joke whitelisted, but like I don't think that we're gonna whitelist anybody that's not actually joining the SMP. Other than the joke ones that we have, which is a bunch of CCs. Because like we've got yeah, no, it entirely depends on if it's an SMP or not. Because if it's like something on here, I can't invite you to Ripple. It's not up to me. But if it's like stuff on the Sanctuary, like, you know it's fine. You know, it's whatever. Oh yeah, I found the Tell No One pants. I figured out which ones they were on the wall. These are the things that just showed up in the Skeleton Grinder in the early days. Don't fucking know where they came from. Still a mystery. Oh no, that is the wrong one. Oof. Okay. Only 2 levels to go. Wait. Yeah. Eh. I have the levels to spare, I think. Music player has the same song slot. Has it not? It might have freaked out for a second. Let me refresh that real quick. I think it might just be broken again. Which is fine, it does that. I don't know, it's being dumb. I don't know how to fix it. Here, let me see if I can... Yeah, it's just broken. I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, fuck it, let's get some books while we're here. Friendship is the one that allows to be friends. Nothing can make it through me and you. Not everyone a little bit of blue. In the sky, like a real high, they walk away. together always late. And you know I can't do anything if I love you for the rest of time. Don't forget to sub with Prime. Lag! Ugh. God, the server is just not having it today. Is that good? Did I get it? Okay. You don't even know I'm a ghost. Please keep. I will always love you the most. Okay, flat for 4, I guess. What does prop 4? Does prop even go above 5? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Or above 4? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. I don't think I have blast prod on anything. Got projectile, regular, fire, and regular. Does power go to 5? It does! I am too powerful. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Oh no, I can't put anything on my boots. That's right. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we'll just keep these upstairs. Oh, we're actually lagging. We are just... Wow, alright. This is how I know I'm lagging out, guys, when I start gliding into nothing. I might need to relog, see if that helps just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna relog Ripple real quick, see if that does anything. Oh my god. Server is just not having it today, huh? Just not having fun. Could also be my internet connection, but I don't think it's that bad, but like, could be. Could just genuinely be my internet connection, which is fine. I've only got, yeah, I can go for a bit more. Whoop, wrong place, there we go. One second. Oh! Taking that. I think Andy dropped that off for me a little bit ago and I just forgot about it. Oh yeah, no, because Andy is replacing a good amount of his area with warp forest blocks, so he's digging out a lot of area, a lot of spots. Okay. Well, thank you, Andy. Andy. I'm here, living in the walls. I know I might be small, but I am made free. I am the fifth dimension. And I put the atom. I don't mind lagging when I'm like somewhere safe, but like this is. Oof. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're gonna get like another inventory of glass, guys, and then we'll call it for the night because I think that's like as much as the server can take. No, wait, wrong way. Because I think it is starting to die. It might be done for the day, which is fine. Servers can't run perfectly 24/7. We know this. Yes, I did. I did yoink the dirt. I think it's my dirt. I don't know. I'll replace it if it's not. I kind of just assumed. Oh god, the lag. It is my dirt now. Death of a server, you hate to see it. Yeah, it honestly, like I said, could actually just be my internet, because I think it's been acting up today, but I can't tell. World, do you want to load? Well, there we go. All right, there we go. Let's say I'm just in the void now. Okay. There it is. Flying is not. Guys, it finally happened. It finally happened. Everybody else has gotten it before. Everybody else has gotten it. This is my turn. I got kicked for flying. The Elytrian got kicked for flying. Guys, it happened. That is... We love to see it. Oh, God. I think the server might have just crashed. Oh, but I still want to go for like another half hour. Okay, alright, it might be a backup. Okay. Let's try this. All hail the endless sky. Ugh. Stop flying, you say to the person with perpetual wings. I can't. I can't stop flying. Sorry, server. Can't do it. The funny thing is, though, is flying is enabled on the server. They turned off the flying is not enabled stuff a while ago after people kept getting kicked for it. I think the server is dying again, guys. Just a hunch. There we go. Stream delay has certainly become more apparent after this. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get back over to the desert to continue our work over there. I need to get another efficiency 4 book. Oh wait, no, that one's got Unbreaking 2. I want Unbreaking 3. My friend sent me to talk to someone who used to be obsessed with her. Ah, freaky. Don't like that. Yes. Also, we will grab the jukebox and Mellow High. That I did say that we would do that. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah. I say that. My day job is being a photographer. I see plenty of people that look a bit odd. Are you sure it's just not your bias for the fact that you do not like this person? I think it all died when the server died. Oh, actually. Give send. Phew. Oh, there it all is. That's right. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Move the bed over here. Gross. Okay, yeah, no, definitely bad person. Yeah, no. Oh, you can only sleep at night. The sun is practically down. Let me sleep. Motherfucker, you're not getting my bed. Go away. I fucking think villagers can smell beds. Like, this is... What are you doing? There we go. Villagers are so weird. In the back of the car, there's a lot of people and been driven around the night and it was... Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, yeah, that's definitely... Alright, we're gonna vibe to Mellow High and get some sand. I'm actually gonna turn the jukebox sounds up just a bit. need to play Milo High again. Okay. I do wish it, yeah, Mellow High could be longer. It really could. I think I think a lot of the Minecraft like sound, like music and stuff could be. It just ain't. Which is also fine. Just means you gotta play it more often. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, the other discs do last a good amount longer than Mellow High. Which sucks, because I do think it is one of the better ones. But I just think that most of the music discs are good. 11 I'm not a fan of just because it freaks me out, but it's meant to be creepy. So I can forgive 11 to an extent, but like I wish 11 was the short one, not Mellow High. I had to readjust my headset. If I were to assign people discs, what would I assign? Fuck, man, I like the music discs and stuff, and like I appreciate them, and I like their music, but like I genuinely cannot remember half of them. My brain cannot provide that much information about Minecraft music discs, honestly. The reason I've memorized Mellow High to the extent that I have is because Rambo has traumatized chat with it. Like, let's see, remember. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm bad with music. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like, in my head, it's just like, alright, well, Red really likes Mellow High, so I would give Red Mellow High, but also it's like, I don't know if Red's, like, creepy enough, or, like, somber enough to get Mellow High, but also you're a cryptid, so, I mean, that kind of works out, but, what disc would I give myself? Wait, I think. I mean, it's one of my favorites, so I'm biased towards it, but I don't know. I think Wait is a pretty chill one, and I would like to think that I'm a fairly chill person. So I would like to think that I give similar vibes to that, at least when I'm not being a chaotic shit. Oh, look at that. Alright, we are full up on sand. Like, maybe, like, I don't know, VoIP and blocks, I guess, makes sense in my head, but also that could just be me, like, grasping for straws. I have no fucking clue. I am not a music theory kind of person. VoIP is now blocks. also gonna grab... Do I have any? I do not have one, but I can make one. It's all about vibes. Yeah, I guess. We're gonna vibe to music discs while we get sand. That's what we're gonna do. We're adjusting stream just a tad. Just because now I want to listen to more music discs. Thank you, Red. Pick these up while I'm at it. I thank you for your gentlemanly bow. Hi, Ava. Yeah? Good boy, Ava. Yes, the baby has come for a visit. This you as a disc, it gives very plant vibes. Oh, thank you. I take that as a compliment. And you know I do. Because plants are the best. Where would we be without plants? We would not exist. Because oxygen. Fuck off, villagers. My bad. Maybe the disc is people. My brain just says, what if Sage made their self as a disc, but fuck it, because fuck it. I could. Yeah, I could. The thing with Void and personifying the discs is that Void personified them for the Dream SMP. Void personified them as, I believe it was... I think it was Blocks and... I can't remember which ones they were. But Mellow High is the one for Rambo. There's one for Dream, one for Tubbo, and one for Tommy, if I remember correctly. And Void basically personified them for like a little side like thing that they wanted to do, like they wanted to theorize about for the SMP. It was really cool. The art for it's really good too. Wait, Mellow High and yeah, probably. I think so. Yeah, I think that's the lineup. Yeah. Not positive about the lore and shit that like Void had thought out on it because it's been a bit since I've looked into it, just because I don't know, because Void hasn't posted about it in a bit. But yeah, no, they personified some of the discs, which was really cool. If you guys are in chat and somehow do not know who Voib is a close friend of ours who Voibent on Twitter and stuff. VOIBENT, I believe is how you spell it, if I can remember correctly. VOIBENT, yeah. They're very good artists on Twitter. I love them a lot. They're very good friends. But yeah, they personified the discs a month or two back, I think. Which is really good. I really love their art. It's really cute. And like, I think Blocks is the one that Tommy was hooked on because that's Tubbo's favorite. And it like vaguely looked like Tubbo because he was like going crazy in Exile or something like that. I can't remember. We've had a whole thing with it. It was really cool. But I don't know, maybe. If I ever had a reason to have a second version of myself, I'm like, sure. Oh, it's Wait. Okay. Technoblade's canon disc. What do you mean? Do you mean Pigstep, the one that I cannot play? Hey, Red, I think you're far. I don't know, just the beginning of it already is just giving me Red vibes. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. I think Techno also gifted Tommy with a Pigstep disc. Because I think Tommy got like 2 or 3 Pigsteps at one point. But you just can't fucking play Pigstep on stream because it'll get you DMCA'd. Which sucks because Pigstep is like one of the best songs on like in the game, like, period. But it's a scam. Let's see, you think I'm far? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, you're ridiculous. Vibe is this? I don't know. It's very chill though. I enjoy it. It's kind of mysterious. I don't know. I think kind of like the, I don't know, the title kind of like entails it's like something that you like listen to when you're far away from home. And kind of, you're just on a journey. I don't know. It feels like a song that you'd listen to like while you're on like a journey somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, that is true. So I don't think Nether Castle and Rambo really mix. I think that's more of a Philza thing. Because when I think of like really impressive builds, it's really like, I don't know, when I think about the End and the Nether, my immediate thoughts are not Rambo, it is in fact Philza Minecraft. That's more just because of like the Nether Void, the Nether Void and the Quartz Castle, the Quartz Fortress. And then Atlantis, of course. Twitch is being a curse. I'm sorry. I think it might just be my internet. It's fucking up. Because I'm struggling on the server too. Yeah. Yeah. I think the worst part is it's like the performance on stream is like Twitch, like my OBS is saying that it's doing fine on stream, even though clearly it's not. Like, but that, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically I was just saying that Phil's is the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about, like, the Nether and the End in general. But that's just because of the builds. But also my internet is being spotty as shit, so we're probably gonna do one more round of We might not even do one more round of trading, honestly. We might start cooking the sand up, and then I'll probably end stream there. Because I need to figure out what's happening with my internet, and fucking... I don't know how much more of this my computer can handle. Like the lagging and shit. So I think we're gonna finish up with this inventory's worth of sand. We're gonna get it started. We're gonna start getting it cooking and stuff like that. And then that'll be it for today. I'm hoping, I know that I said this last time I streamed, that I'm hoping to do streams a lot more often kind of thing. But I had a very bad week, so I'm hoping that I can be streaming again tomorrow, and we can get this done then. Like I won't do too much progress off stream this time. I'll leave finishing this project to being on stream, just because I do want you guys to be able to see the progress we make. Instead of me just showing up and being like, hey, look what I did. There we go. Lag, I swear. Pick up bed. I don't know how much Twitch missed. I honestly fucking... I don't remember. I was kind of rambling, honestly. Alright. Yeah, I'm not flying through the Nether with this connection. We're gonna get the sand, like, back in the storage system or into the chest. I'm gonna make sure all the furnaces are going. And we're gonna cut it here because I'm not flying through the Nether with this. That would be a death wish, and I do not want to lose 237 levels. See, this is bullshit. There we go. Oh yeah. I don't remember what I said in response to that. I'm not gonna lie. God, the worst part about me just getting into a ramble mode is just I don't fucking know what's happening anymore. Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna call it here tonight. I wanted to go longer, but my internet does not want me to go for more than what I've already done. I'm watching to make sure that it actually... Okay, alright. So we're gonna cut it here. I would make a wild guess, I don't remember. I think it was just, I think I was just agreeing with you, and then I went on to be like, yeah, but I don't think that I would, like, compare it to Ranboo kind of thing. Just because we don't actually know what other half Ranboo is, but... that's basically, I think, the gist of it, of what I said. I'm really sorry that end of stream got so scuffed. I'm gonna figure out my internet, see what that's doing. We paid all the bills, so I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Hopefully I will be streaming again tomorrow if things go well. I have been scheduled for a lot more days this week at my actual job, which is good because I need the money. Not so great because I don't know, I can't stream as much, I guess. I don't know what it's doing. I'm just standing here. Could be entities. Wow, that is just the worst. Okay. That is, I don't know what is wrong with my internet right now. It's fucking the worst. Oh, Jesus. God, that is bad. I'm watching the stream playback on my phone, and that is just horrible. Yeah. So, thank you again for all the follows tonight, by the way. I hope that you guys are hearing me on that, but, yeah. Yeah, I believe it was, let me go back just a little bit. Thank you, Dog303. We had Astronomical